Hello student, we learn about the graphical study of motion. When the object is moving from its mean position or its rest condition, if the object is moving with its rest condition, if its velocity is at rest, the object is moved, its velocity goes on continuously increases. Velocity increases with respect to time. Velocity time graph. In a velocity time graph, velocity initially its velocity is 0, the body is at rest condition, and after time t increases, velocity also increases. Therefore, the slope of that straight line, the velocity increases linearly. Velocity increases linearly with respect to time. Means, why it is called as linear equation means its slope is constant. Where making an angle at that time, the object is at that position and the graph will start from that position. Therefore, that angle made with theta with the time or its horizontal axis, therefore that slope is constant. Its slope is constant. Therefore, velocity time graph, that slope theta, tan theta is equal to, suppose join that 2 points, that component is along y-axis is v and along x-axis is t. Therefore, rate of change of at that point v2 t2 AB. Suppose that points are considered as AB. A point its coordinate is known as v1 and time at t1. Therefore, tan theta is equal to that slope of that line AB is equal to, means tan theta is equal to at point v2 minus v1. v2 minus v1 upon x components t1 and t2. Therefore, t2 minus t1 means tan theta is equal to delta v upon delta, change in velocity upon change in time. That tan theta component is same when the graph increases or graph increases linearly with respect to time. Means velocity continuously goes on increases. At that time, its graph is linearly expanded, linearly expansion of that graph, and tan theta is the slope of that line. Therefore, tan theta is equal to delta v upon delta t, and the rate of change of velocity means change in velocity with respect to time is known as acceleration. Therefore, that acceleration, average acceleration is delta v by delta t, means v2 minus v1 upon t2 minus t1. But it's instantaneous, means suppose the acceleration is found at t is equal to, at a particular instant of time, t is equal to 3 seconds. Then find t is equal to 3 seconds. What is the value of acceleration? That value is known as instantaneous value. Means instantaneous acceleration. Therefore, acceleration instantaneous is equal to, at time t is equal to 3 seconds. Therefore, means dv by dt is known as the velocity at the particular time where delta t tends to 0, where change in time is means t2 minus t1 is equal to 0, delta t tends to 0. Therefore, dv by dt is known as instantaneous acceleration. When graph is in the exponential nature, means velocity increases but exponential form. velocity time graph, that graph increases that time. Therefore, velocity increases, but the graph, the slope of that line, where that point is considered that tangent making an angle theta with the horizontal axis. Suppose that point is considered the tangent of that line making an angle theta. Therefore, theta is continuously goes on increasing. Theta increases means time velocity is also increases. Velocity is also increases means acceleration is also increases. At that time, when graph increases with linearly, at that time acceleration is always constant. When the graph is in a straight line form or is increases linearly, that time acceleration is continuously increases means is acceleration, its average acceleration is same, means tan theta value is same all over that line. But here when the exponential form theta increases, at that time acceleration also increases.